Hello to everyone. This is Joanna. I cannot get my phone to focus. Really quick, I just want to share the polish that I have on. As you know, I said that I had to start my nails all over, and the front of my phone won't focus, so I still don't know what the problem is there. I think my words are appearing right, but hopefully you'll be able to see everything. This is Feast and Football. Now it does focus from the back, but I don't really want to turn it around and put it in front of a mirror and do all that. This is an indie polish by Painted Polish. They make stamping polishes. And since I cut my nails so short, I went ahead and put this on. And I'm going to work on my tips. My nails are so weak that if I scratch something, it's like I can feel them bending. But I'm going to share with you what I went out and got today really quickly because they're doing work upstairs. And I had to actually call the office because I just got in the door and there was all this pounding. So she was kind enough to have them cease just for me to do this video. And then I'm going back out the door. I need some coffee and cherry Coke like nobody's business. The first thing I got was Walgreens. I got some more of these little things. I first found them at Target, but I think they were $2.59. I got one of these. It didn't make it home. I don't like that it says 10% less fat. That's what it said. They need to leave candy alone. If I want diet candy or less fat candy, I will hunt for that. I mean, I don't know. Sometimes this stuff never contained what it said to begin with. They just want to attract people that are looking for fat-free. But for me, it deters what I'm looking at and makes me think it's been meddled with. So they need to leave my candy alone. Now, I went to Bath&BodyWorks and Sephora, and in my Bath&BodyWorks, guys, they had another fox. You know I wanted that fox. I didn't get it, but I would like another one. So if it's still there later, I may. So let's see. I did go to Penny's, and I'm going to share with you what I picked up from Penny's really quickly. I plan on doing a short nail look and showing you guys what I do with my nail stamping because if I pick something intricate, it'll work out. I'm always telling other people just give your nails 10 days. I know that's easier said than done. But I went ahead and picked up this book too, the Scotland collection. I always like to get these books when I can. And since I was making a purchase, their Morgan Taylors at Penny's were 2 for $14. Otherwise, they're anywhere from $7.99 to $10.50. I don't know what they charge, but when I go to Blondie's, these are about $7.99 or something like that. I got that So Monroe, and some girls prefer pearls. I used to hate polishes like this, but now when you're doing any kind of nail stamping, sometimes this is really pretty. This is the white color, and I don't think my phone camera is very clear. This is the goldish color. It almost looks like what I have on, but it's not. It was deeper and really pretty on the model, so I did get these, and these are from the newest Maryland collection line. They had a red, but I have the one from the first line, but that don't mean I won't get that one. And I may surface back and get the teal and the purple, but I don't know. I just got the two I wanted the most. So I think that was all that I got. I went to Bath& Body Works, and I had to get one of these. These are only $8.50. The only one that I don't have that I want is that double owl one. I really want that one, and I've never been into owls before. So I went ahead and got this, and they still had more of these. Since I had picked up 3 and had got one for a coworker that wanted to pay me for it, guys, you know I had to get another one. I couldn't deal with the fact that I had 3, and then I was knocked down to 2. So now I have 3. I have 3 wallflowers going now, I believe. One in my son's room, the bathroom, and my room. And as soon as one of them is empty, probably not my son's room, between the bathroom and my room, probably the bathroom, I'm going to put this in. I just can't wait. So the next thing that I got, they did not have the white jasmine soap that I wanted. And the soap sale today is 3 for $18. But I didn't need any more. I probably should have got more to exchange later, but there's no point because they'll have another sale, the same one. But they did finally have this one, this Cherry Harvest, Wild Cherry Harvest. And I did go ahead and smell this, and it smells like cherries to me. I really do like it. The notes are black cherry, tart cranberries, and sugar crystals. So we finally have this. We didn't have this before, and I had been looking for it. And Bath and Body Works Daily Fine, that is now, I think, Life in the Page or something like that. Her name, Tess. Y'all know who I'm talking about. She showed more of those blue Medic pocket bag holders that are also a lanyard, so I'm hoping that we will get some more. I do have 2 blue. I never did get any pink, so if I get 2, I will get 2 more blue and maybe 3 or 4 pink, because I'll make 1 or 2 of them a gift. I did get another pumpkin donut hand gel. I did get a noir for men hand gel, and I did get a graphite body wash. I have something that I'm going to be doing with these 2 pieces. So we'll put that up there. So the next thing that I got, and I shocked myself, but this was second set status. I did go ahead and get another one of these creams. I'd used mine a few times, loved it instantly, went ahead and took it to work. People there loved it. So I may be going back out there Friday or Saturday for a couple more. Now, generally, you've heard me say, guys, I have a lot of creams. I probably have more than 100 around here. I may even have more than that. To look in that box that I did that haul with and the ones that I have in my room, I have about a total of 40 something creams out. I did not do that on purpose. Some of them are unused, maybe 10 of them. The rest of them I have, so I'm trying to target certain ones. And I am working on my Victoria's Secret one, Secret Charm. It smelled the way Whispering Mist smelled, so I'm currently working on that one right now. I try to use one at a time, but I usually don't, because by the time I get to the 3rd or 4th day, I want to try something else. So I'm rotating between about 6 or 7, some of them being the ones in that box. I have a couple that I'm trying to find that I had put up, my Bonfire Bash and my Pumpkin Picking, in which I had bought another set of each of those creams so that I can get to work on my creams. But I liked this one so much that I went ahead and got another one. And I'm also going to be using that one in between, because in between what I'm using, I like to try to break into something new. But guys, this smelled so good. This is that homey baked goodness comfort scent in a cozy sweater. I just love it so much. And whereas my other one, my Golden Pear and Brown Sugar, has a more candied pear type scent, like a baked candied pear, whereas this one is a toasty, caramelized gourmand. I just love it. I don't even really get pear. I just get toasty, gourmand, and comfort. And I love scents like this in the wintertime. Right up there with the Philosophy cream and warm cashmere that someone here on YouTube told me about, that I went ahead and got. So I did get this. And the next thing that I got were 3 candles. 2 of them were candles that I said I wanted to get that I hadn't got, because you know I had been trying to get the new ones first. And then I said I would surface back and get the ones that I really, really like to have all the time, such as Pumpkin Caramel Swirl, Pumpkin Cupcake, Marshmallow Fireside. But I think they tweaked both of those, so I may leave that alone this year. I will, however, get a green sweater weather, even though I have other counterparts. Now, one candle I gave another chance. Y'all know that I took my PB&J back to the store. And the store used it as a tester, but I started watching Tina Delicious, which I've always watched him, but working the way I do, I've been trying to catch up on a lot of the videos I've been missing. And he really liked this candle. He said to give it another chance because he thinks that it's a little bit different than the first run that was online, and smelling it in the store, I think so too. However, I do think it should be a little bit more on the peanut butter note, not necessarily as peanutty as Pumpkin Peanut Brittle and that other peanut one that I have, but I think it could be a little bit more peanut butter and jelly-ish scented. But I went ahead because a lot of people said that they like the later versions better. I don't know if it makes a difference. My code for mine is 921AGA6, and I went ahead and got this back, and this does smell a little bit better to me. What I hate and what I wish that Bath and Body Works would do, I know that they have their online exclusives sometimes to get people to order. They need to think of people like me, people who like to get their products hands-on, people who don't want to order something, because let's face it, when you order something because you think you might like it, you don't know if you'll like it, you're afraid you might miss out on it, because you know sometimes they have certain candles that end up being duds you hate. Then they have those ones that you got one and you wished you would have got more, or other people took advantage and put them on eBay for an ungodly amount of money. What they need to do, to me, the same way that they do the wallflowers and those little mini candles, they need to have a specific place for online exclusive candles in that same size. Because I'd be more apt to order something if I can smell it first. For example, I knew that I didn't like this the first round, right? I didn't know until after I ordered it. If they would have had it in the store, I would have known that, and I would not have bothered ordering it, and I probably would have went ahead and ordered the pumpkin pie that I passed over for this, because at that time I ordered this one and the banana one, and I was only ordering those two, whereas pumpkin pie would have been the one that I would have replaced had I known I didn't like this. So if they do that, that way, the people like me who don't want to order may be more apt to order. As much as I don't like to order because where I live, my stuff will get stolen, if I know, one, that I can order it when I'm going to be home, two, I can pick it up at the UPS office, I'm more apt to order. So they need to think of the people like me who, if they don't order, some of them just don't order, period. They wait, or they wait till a friend or a family member gets it. So I think they need to take that into consideration. And the same way they make the little candles for the wallflowers, they need to also make little candles, call them online exclusives, and have them in the store just for the purpose for people to smell them, to see. Because that way they're going to get orders that are true. Because what's the point in making people order something only for them to get it and not like it and take it back to the store? Now, that doesn't mean that once they get it, if they liked it enough to order it, they won't take it back if they don't think it smells right, but they have a lesser chance of it being returned if, they put it out in the store for you to smell. So that's just where I'm thinking at with that, but I did go ahead. I'm going to give this another chance. This will probably be the second candle that I light up when I start lighting them up. I'm not going to save this one. I am preparing for Candle Day. There's enough of these in our store that I feel like I'll be able to get another one. I'm still missing the pumpkin pie. I want to give the caramel apple another chance, and I want to give Cider Lane another chance. So those are the three that I might have to order, but I'm hoping that I don't, because that corporate lady, when I mentioned to you all on here, told me that a lot of the online exclusives were coming into the store. I said to her, I bet the two I'm after won't, and so far they haven't. If they take the pumpkin pie and bring back my pumpkin fireside, I'm going to try to buy at least 6 of those, hands down. So I did get this one. The next one that I got was another one that I had been wanting that I had not got. Everybody was raving about the sugar snickerdoodle this year. Excuse me, I have a cold. So just in case, I know you guys already know what these smell like. And see, my thing won't focus. But the PB&J is fresh strawberry jam, toasted bread, crunchy peanut butter, and drizzle of honey. And then my sugar snickerdoodle is warm spices, creamy vanilla, and they say sugared musk. But I went ahead and got this one because a lot of people were talking about how good this is, better than the last one. I might have the last one, but I do not remember. And then the final candle that I got was the one that Sean was talking about. And I had even left him a comment on his video. Once he said this one was better than last time too, I told him that I noticed that one of the notes is Tahitian vanilla. And I wonder if that's what's making me want it. That was not a note in the past ones that I know of or that I have. So it's Tahitian vanilla, pumpkin spice, homemade marshmallow, drizzled caramel. And this does smell really good. My other ones before were very bland to me, but people that were coming in could smell it. So the thing of it is, the confusion is they have pumpkin marshmallow latte, and then they have vanilla pumpkin marshmallow. And I could never say these two right when they first came out. So that is the end of what I bought at Bath&BodyWorks. I'm going to share with you what I bought at Sephora. And they gave me this bag. I don't know if they were having an event that I missed out on or if these were part of the sale. But Skylar, sweet Skylar, he's wonderful. My daughter loves him. Gave me this bag. He asked if I had got one, and I said no. And I can always use a bag, guys. These are always great for putting my makeup in or putting snacks and things like that in. And it just opens up. And it's red on the inside. So he gave me this. And it has these things on it, but I don't think a handle comes. Let me see. I didn't go all the way down in here. Oh, yeah, it does. It comes with a strap. So it does come with a strap. So I went to Sephora and bought a couple of things that I wasn't supposed to be getting. I did get the 2 palettes that I wanted to get, and I wanted to try the Fenty setting powder. I went ahead and tried the nutmeg. I wasn't sure if it would be the nutmeg or the honey that would be the right one for me. So I am going to go back and get the other one anyway, because you can never go wrong, I don't think, with a setting powder, especially when it's this little. And I know people are using this for under the eyes. I normally don't do that, but I need to get with the program and try some new things. So I do want to go ahead and I'll get the honey one just in case. So I don't know. I know this is the Pro Filter Mini Instant Retouch Setting Powder. So just in case this one, even if it's not the right shade, I will keep it, because I can always do something with a setting powder, mix it in with my eyeshadow, who knows. But I love that these come in the $18 size. So I did get that. And let's see, I don't know if I have to put this in here. Now I'm still supposed to be getting the Fenty eyeliner and the Fenty gloss and the Fenty scrub, but I haven't gotten around to getting those yet because I keep getting other things. So I did get a sample this time of the Stay Naked foundation in 71 NN, because that was what I was shade matched to online. But the one that she gave me that I showed in that last haul, I think was 70 WR. If it wasn't 70 WR, it was 71. But it looks a little bit reddish when I put it on now, because I was a little deeper at the start of when I bought that. I did get a peach Laneige, and this is going into my cousin's cancer care box. I'm still making those boxes. I still have to add a few things, so I'm not going to open this up. But when I spoke with her and asked her if she would like a peach lip product or what flavor, and told her all the flavors, she said peach. So I got this for her, and I still want to get her a few other things. Then I got 2 palettes instead of the one that I was after. I was supposed to be waiting to get this in another week or two, because I thought that it wasn't coming to our store yet. And I knew the minute that I seen this, I wanted to get it. I'm also interested in the Sigma one, the Enchanted one, if I can get my hands on that. We have it at Dillard's. A lot of people are raving about the brush, the double-ended brush, because it is indeed a Sigma double-ended brush. Now, I did not know that this was as 3D as it is. The honey stands up right here. I love this. I do love the Naked palettes. The first one that I bought because of the color Buck. But this Hive and Drip, I think, y'all know that I've been saying that I've been wanting something that is like the Lancome shade called Scene. And this in person was just gorgeous. I hope that you can see this. And I wish that my phone would do something different. I don't know if it doesn't focus because I dropped it. I'm afraid to mess with too many settings because I don't want to accidentally delete video that is saved in my phone for something else. But this is gorgeous. And I watched Mrs. C. Key do a look with this. And I feel like this is perfect. I knew that I wanted this one hands down for our skin tone. I know that a lot of people that reviewed it, some were different nationalities and different skin tones. Some were Caucasian, some were our color. So far, the women of color, I haven't heard them say anything bad about it. The videos that I've seen. I haven't seen one yet. I'm sure there are some out there. A lot of the ladies that were of Caucasian skin tone that I watched, some of them didn't like it, which I can see that. But there are certain palettes, I think, that are just attuned, and you already know that you're going to like it based on what it looks like. So I feel like for the women of color, many may like this. And I'm still looking at videos on this just to see. But I really do like these brown shades. I love Sting. I love Drip and Hive and Keeper and Swarm. Now, none of these are the exact shade of the Scene eyeshadow from years ago. But I do still love this right here. And this right here, I'd be more apt to even wear to work. Just 1 or 2 colors, you know. But you can also smoke this out, make it for an evening. So I really do love this. I would give this as a gift, and I would recommend this. So the next palette that I got, and this was from watching Miss Tina Fancy Face. As y'all know, I gave my daughter my Urban Decay electric palette. I wasn't using it, so there was no reason for me not to. But you've heard me say I am a stingy gift giver. Even when I buy things for people, if I like it enough, they get what I got for them as a gift, and then I surface back later and buy whatever. So watching Miss Tina, she had a beautiful look on her eyes, and this is the closest thing I could find to the Urban Decay electric palette. And I wanted it back when I gave it to my daughter, but not enough to tell her I wanted it back. But I went ahead and got this, and look at the names of this. Fanny Pack, Awesome, Leg Warmers, Neon, Aerobics, Acid Wash. So I went ahead and saw this, and what made me get this one, because I wasn't supposed to be buying any palettes today. I was actually supposed to be buying that setting powder and the lip balm. They only had one. Now, I don't know if they had one in the store, but they had one out, guys. Look at this. And these colors are gorgeous. Let me see. I don't know if I should swatch one. Just a couple. Because, let me see. This green and this yellow. And generally, we know that I ain't got these kind of colors on. But I do get in my moods every blue moon where I want to, you know, wear some color. So these were really pretty. So yeah, and they show up. But I saw a rainbow look that Namisha did, Makeup by Namisha, and the look that Miss Tina had on. So I do like these looks. And I think once I get my hair done, because I want to get my hair done differently. It's been like this for so long. Y'all keep hearing me say that I want to put a relaxer back in my hair. So I think what I'll do is just hold off. But I really do like this. And even that blue, I liked it enough to get it. And I won't give this one away. But I do think that's all that I got. And I promised the lady in the office that gave me the quietness to make my video that I'd be leaving again. I'm going to be gone for a bit. I hate that on my last day off. But I got to go make runs and go to the store and do a few other things. But that's all that I got. So until the next time, I wish you all a great day. I'm so happy that many of the ladies that I watch that have been going through some things are feeling better. They still got a ways to go, but they're making it through, and I want them to know that my prayers and my love is with them. They are missed, they are loved, they are cherished on here. Two in particular, they know who they are. Hopefully they do. Mrs. T and BHG. Want to let them know that my love and prayers are with them. And that is it. So until the next time, everyone have a great day.